misplaced the SD card for my camera, so I'm filming this on my phone because that's the kind of person that I am. Look at the pictures and things you keep, and look at the comfort you seek, and take on the day, talk to the girl, go back to sleep. Hold up your hands to the walls they build, and hold up the line for the till. Take on the day, talk to the girl, keep the receipt. And your bruise that you're convinced is a ruse is really one of your tattoos, and it's become your muse. I know you think your head is snow, can't take another blow, but it's not quite as touch and go as you think. Become the change you seek in the world, and become someone to diverge and take on the day, talk to the, take to your fears. Answer the questions that pain you still, and answer the phone if you will, and take on the day, talk to the girl, passively tweet. And your bruise that you're convinced is a ruse is really one of your tattoos, and it's become your muse. I know you think your head is snow, can't take another blow, but it's not quite as touch and go as you think. Take on the day, talk to the girl. 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 Your bruise that you're convinced is a ruse is really one of your tattoos, and it's become your muse, and it's become your muse. And you think your head is snow, can't take another blow, but it's not quite as touch and go as you think. Bruise that you're convinced is a ruse is really one of your tattoos, and it's become your muse, and it's become your muse. Like, no, you think your head is snow, can't take another blow, but it's not quite as touch and go as you think. Take on the day, talk to the girl. Exciting little bit of news. I've written an EP. It should be coming out in about, what day is it? It's the 10th, about a month actually, because the projected release date that I am working on right now is the 8th of February. That is not set in stone. It's entirely dependent on how the mixing process goes or what my distribution company asks of me. But my EP, it's called Mandatory. It has 4 songs on it. I'm not going to say what those songs are, you're just going to have to listen to the EP. It's half sort of acoustic songs like this, but they're performed on a baritone ukulele instead of an acoustic guitar, and half more sort of full band songs. The whole thing has been really fun to make, to write the songs, to perform them, to produce them, mix them. The mastering is going to be happening next week. I have kind of given myself a really short time frame to write this EP, but the reason for that is because of the album, which I know I've already mentioned I'm writing as part of my university work this year, and it will be finished by the summer. It should be released around the end of the summer. I'm going to give myself a bit more time between the end of the whole process and sending it to my distribution company and the actual release date for the album. The reason that you want to get it to your distribution company at least 2 weeks in advance, preferably at least a month in advance, is because stores, online streaming services, that sort of thing, will ask for a buffer for them to like take the song, make sure everything's okay with it, take them the music before the actual release date, so that they can have it all ready and queued up for when the music gets released. So with this EP, I'm only giving them 2 weeks. 2 weeks should be enough for streaming services like Spotify, Apple Music, that sort of thing, but there are like hundreds, I think it says upwards of 150 streaming services which my distribution company, DistroKid, will send to. Some of them ask for a month, which means some of them might not release it until after the release date. The biggest companies probably will. That's my hope anyway. Mandatory EP, it is coming out hopefully on the 8th of February. I have been tweeting about it a lot. Also, the cover art is now up on my Patreon, patreon.com/KateWmusic. It will be in the thing. And if you join at any tier, you can see the cover art. There are no demos for the EP up. There is no sneak preview of the music because it's just 4 songs. You can actually hear all of the 4 songs in their like early stages on this channel. There are videos of all of them. I'm just not telling you which ones they are, obviously. There is mandatory, but the other ones will be a thing. If you join my Patreon, you get instant viewership of that album artwork, but you can also hear one of the demos for the album that it is not heaviness. And my intention is to put some more of those up on there as well, and probably they will also, the people on my Patreon will get to see the album artwork for the album early, and they'll get to like hear more about the writing process that I don't just tell Twitter all of the time. So patreon.com/KWmusic, link down there as well as for everything else. Right, cool, thank you, au revoir.